ought to have returned.
So, we finally arrived.
Well met. You're the one. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me, are you registered with a... Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild... Well, now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, Naturally, it is a vocation for those at close range, however, a bow is nary more useful. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Finn?
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Wonder if there's any...
A good sleep does wonders. Off we go, then.
I hope you slept well.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around? Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
He really ought to have returned by now.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Didn't you hear me?
Ah, you first and foremost, will you... My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you... Good. Then let us be on...
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must...
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Most effective.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought?
An Arisen.
An Arisen? Another pretender?
It is uncertain.
What? Impossible. You...
I'm well aware of how If the claim is false, we will be rewarded. All's been arranged.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns.
One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
An ox cart was meant to meet us.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have been...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
This piece will make a fine souvenir of our travels together.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. lest all that vim goes to waste.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Strike with lightning on your side!
I shall be bested by the likes of you. How can
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll...
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking...
There ought not to be water here. I've an ill feeling about this. I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well! Over here!
Look at it! The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
It's one of the parties my own master bade me fell. are in need of healing, allow me. Wait right there. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Would seem the ox cart's just arrived. You'll...
Goblins! If you value your life...
Look, Master, goblins!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't let them harm you. I cannot fault your prowess.
Perhaps you might try and fight yourself!
Aptly said.
Seems we drove them off.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the... It follows, therefore, that this you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, you, and no other, are the Sovereign. The only some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village. The people rejoiced. For our true liege had finally appeared, yet not all. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from you. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further up. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the...
Off we trot.
It's good to see people in high spirits.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but I'll chat...
Time is of the essence.
What good will come of this?
Must hold out till someone's comes.
Twould take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Somehow my feet
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Living's odd, but dreams are free, I say.
I'd fancy a kip. But not at the expense of my duty.
Living's hard, but dreams are
Townsfolk would attend the sale performance.
The hours seem
My
to
bed
fly when
calls
I'm
and I shan't resist.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
If I could, I'd never leave. Whatever am I to do?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
I'm in fine fettle.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
all this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I'm in fine fettle.
Cast off the stresses of
I miss life. The look of this.
No good will come of this.
Now this is a conundrum.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I can't watch.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
The hours seem to fly when I read.
Afraid it might end like this. What do you take me for?
How dare you?
fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. Misers die early death. Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavy. Beer, and our purse.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price,
Just remember, might hope to see you again. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just hope to see you again. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again. I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a... Look.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes. And it's not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers. Oh, good. I see the Arisen's.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ear.
This is a conundrum.
Well met, sir. Reckon I can best any of these lumps in a square.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own. Wish I could go.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is fit. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen? Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is... It was delayed so that the Sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could... The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the only select members of the nobility. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me... You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence. I have attempted to do the same through my... Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. The citizenry have called upon my... What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Cooperation is our strength. We face our...
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Would you mind coming over here?
The rules at your readiness. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Shall we get some rest, then?
Well met, sir.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. Over here, if you please.
Take it easy today.
Lots to do.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may... you with, simply say the word. forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for work. You see, as we currently have no... And we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell. He runs the local... May fortune smile upon you.
We shall have to scour high and low.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is... Do come again!
Would you mind coming over here?
Well met, sir. Forgive... I thought so. That girl's all... Now listen, 'tisn't...
Oi, friend. Fair warning. From the tell of it, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no... Lack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Quite the sum of gold we just spent. 'Tis clear the Arisen is no miser.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to...
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
I've brought you a gift. Nice to see you again.
How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate it.
Need anything?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
As well.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they...
Above all,
I've got to...
shift's only just begun.
In every age, hence, poor not to mention, they are 'tis clear their concept of life.
Oi there, Fred! All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks. I've been holding off service. Only trouble is, that's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in. Splendid! Now, the carts only depart at certain... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? So anyone think... But enough of my lecture. Oh, and I'll pay your fare. Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
What did he say his name was? The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drill. Say, you look experienced.
Unless I am mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. Over here, if you please.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
I'm in no hurry to leave. Fix up my gear for tomorrow.
This will not go unpunished.
There, monster! And over! I grant you lightning's fangs!
This brute has quite a temper.
Use their range to our advantage.
Very well. I must.
Oh, worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
So it goes.
Mattings are at your disposal. Wait right there. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
to do. You really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he would... I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, please, sir, I'll worry if many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work, will it? For my brother and I suppose there's only... I'll have to show you. Just be alone. I'll need you to... Right.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
I must earn the people's faith.
I only work when I fan.
How glad I am to see you.
Can't say I've any tidings.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Mind? 'Tis my duty to...
sight. Really. This inspires
Lost track of time.
Time to get back to work. Oi!
As you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. Here's what I need from you. A basket. I'd like to enlist... I've prepared some a sorry... what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady... She's a kindly sort, I must say.
Shall we report our results?
Seems naught ever goes right.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift?
Goblins approach!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Naught compared to...
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. It isn't much of an adventure if all...
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Mayhap choice somewhat overdone, but no matter.
that reminds me. I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Well, it certainly isn't easy work, but I'm proud to be counted upon.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
Norbert, are you hurt?
I will protect you. I grant you roaring
It was a near... I think I'll save your thanks. From where I'm standing, anyway. The sooner the better.
Aye, you'll hear no complaint. 'Tis our duty to protect our charge from harm. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? So Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Pray, follow me.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
This way, Master.
Back at last. Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow it? When my brother told me he was going, and I was right. My brother is always the... But today's misadventure, we managed to... Still, I can't help but... So from now on... With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say. Though mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Where are the Saurians? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly... Well, that appears to finish the job. With any luck, the sort... But pray, take care. You must make sure... Good. You'll find the jar...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master. Would you mind coming over here? Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
It's this way.
You... And I must say, you've... Watching you... or in any event, thanks to...
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? I believe I can go...
I only work when I found...
What did he say his name? The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drill. Say, you look
In every age, hence, pawns not to mention, they are skilled, 'tis clear, their concept.
Apologies, but I can't...
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Follow me, if you would.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I can show you the way.
Wait hard! Be sure to avoid open flame! I knew you would prevail, Master.
But seem I've some catching up to do.
A resounding success.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well! No harm shall come to you!
All this fuss over a moment's incaution. Shan't happen again. An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Saurians, there!
I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Well, well. Colour me surprised. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
I kick just about anywhere. Pray, follow me.
Should be.
Pull your valuables. I like to take you leave.
I'll do anything.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in...
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
That was well fought. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Well, I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
House the flames! The fort is too late!
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I grant you roaring flame. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Shall we discuss tactics next?
few options of where to go, but I'd say the best bet is to start with the location nearest us. Soldiers delivering freight. Last dispatch near Vernon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Well, I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vernon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Here, if you please. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The Vanguard is yours. Lead on. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Seems there are wolves on the prowl!
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I shall do as you say.
Right, just follow me.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Every...
All told, I'm rather satisfied.
It will be an honor to serve. This way, Master.
The world seems more colourful. I've a favour to ask. Why, thank you.
Great, follow me. I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
You are quite...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'll turn you into a pit, Richard.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
This calls for a curative.
I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
What do ye want?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's...
We've got choppers! Come, I'll lead the way.
Master, I discovered... But a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Here we are. Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck!
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Well done.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Pray, follow me.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I'll turn you into a pin, Veteran. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Box, not at the expense of my duty.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Goblins, Master!
I cannot let myself be overcome. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
A wise strategy. Dry off as soon as you can.
Over here, if you please. Tell Liz.
How are we to get through this door?
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Why, thank you. Pray, take it. You've done...
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off!
But I've got the coin, I swear it!
Where is it then, eh?
Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand.
Oh, forgive my but would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear... Are you sure? Not you again. Oh. Well. My thanks. I find...
He claimed he would repay you in full, but surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
North of Vermont is our curious tale stayed. We adventured a hero off the left. He carried to a temple by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade unto him was a barn. The Oscar? Why? The beast!
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Peril on the road.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
At your leisure.
Oh, you'd make a fool of me, would you?
This pain is too much. I cannot bear. You impudent little...
I am but a craven.
That's quite enough.
My heart cannot take this. Might as well take a walk while you're here. Steel yourself. This fight...
I'll take any chance not to think on my trail.
I've a knack for gathering items. And
I dare say I've accomplished
let us work together.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me.
The time of our parting has come.
Ah, good. I see the...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twere...